What is up, YouTube? Back again with another video. In today's video, man, we're going over the leaks that happened over the last couple, I would say about a week or two, for Black Ops 6. Some big news that we have confirmed. This is not leaked. This is confirmed by pretty much Activision and as a whole. Black Ops series will be having official announcement, at least, or a trailer anyway, the same day, June 9th, or I believe maybe June 10th. It's like the day of or the day after the Xbox showcase, so it won't happen during the showcase. It'll happen either in the afternoon after the showcase or the day after. They didn't clarify. They said after the showcase. So if you are interested in that, I'm hoping to be live streaming. I'll probably be playing Call of Duty while the showcase happens. I don't know. That is my birthday, so that's kind of funny that the Call of Duty will be announced on my birthday. I think this will be the first Call of Duty ever announced on my birthday. So that's pretty cool, I guess. Too bad it's a trailer game. And yeah, so that's confirmed. That'll be happening. Also, hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay in the background. We end up choking the nuke in this gameplay. So that's unfortunate. But anyway, let's get into some of the leaks. Now remember, take all these leaks with a grain of salt. Now these are coming from pretty reliable sources, detonated.com, which is like a news source that is pretty accurate in their releases, and a couple of other small named groups. But some of the first things we're going to talk about is the pre-order bonuses that have leaked. So pre-orders should go live sometime in June. That could possibly go live as early as May, so as early as this month. Because we have had leaks. There's a blueprint with the 6 dashes in it, basically the Black Ops 1 image, the profile image. Those pistols are coming back in the form of a Damon blueprint. And that will be an event there'll be an event inside of Warzone to kind of like showcase the game, kind of like we had the last couple of years where the new CODs were showcased. Like we had Vanguard, Cold War were both showcased in the new and then Warzone. I think Modern Warfare 2 was also showcased in the Warzone, and then I don't remember if Modern Warfare 3 was. Let me know down below if Modern Warfare 3 had an event to showcase. I don't remember if it did. I should remember because it wasn't too long ago, but I don't. Anyway, there should be an event for that, and that event is rumored to be coming in Season 3, which means it'll be coming May, because May is the last month for Season 3. The event is only, the season's only live for another 25 days or so, which is just May. So June we'll have Season 4. So the pre-orders may even go live as early as this month, but my guess is they'll probably announce the game through an event this coming next week or so. Probably next week, I would assume, because week 2 and 3, the last 2 weeks of the season, are going to be the weakest. So if anything, maybe not next week, it might be the following week after that. I don't know. But I would assume it would be the weakest, because right now the game has had a lot of bugs, but there's also a lot of hype with the content already in the game, and I don't think they'll waste the hype, right? Because Call of Duty likes to hold on to the hype in the background, so they don't want to lose the hype, right? So they'll delay things and move things around to make sure it fits their parameters of hype control. Looks like I'm going to have to put another gameplay in this, because I did not realize this gameplay was only 4 minutes, so big rip. Anyway, let's go over some of the pre-order bonuses that have been leaked. Big one is that those pistols I was talking about, the ones, the Black Ops 1 ones, those will be coming for the Damon sometime as well in the preseason, so that's not necessarily going to be a pre-order bonus, but it'll be one of the items that is inspired by the game. Physical pre-order bonuses will have, it looks to be Woods will be a usable operator in MW3, so Frank Woods, which is a big character in the Black Ops series, as many of you probably already know. There's rumored to be round-based zombies in the game, so there's rumored to be early access to zombies, maybe even a bonus map, like kind of how Nuketown was for Black Ops 3 multiplayer, and how I think Black Ops 4 had a DLC map or something for people who pre-ordered. There's going to be campaign early access, so that's pretty cool. We're going to get that probably a month before game, maybe. I think this game was a week or two before, and then MW2 was a week two or before. So it could just be a week before. I'm really hoping it's like a month ahead. That would be really nice to kind of get a taste of the game. And really have time to work on platinum trophies. I really want to platinum some of these cards since I haven't done that in a while. So it would be nice to have a month early, but I'm assuming it'll probably be a week. There'll also be round base, like I said. It's unclear whether it will be located, but all our leaks are confirming that it'll be probably Gulf War era. So my guess is probably the Middle East, Afghanistan, Iraq, Iran. With the current climate in today's society, it may not be. I really don't know. Call of Duty has never really shied away from referencing real-world events going on or the politics of the real world. I mean, look at 2009's MW2. We had no Russian. We've had the terrorist attacks in MW3. We've had, different types of real-world references or Easter eggs or whatever it may be. So maybe they won't stay away from that, but I know right now with Russia and Ukraine, and then you have Israel and Palestine, those two situations in that section of the globe is a pretty hot topic right now. There's a lot of people who back Palestine that are acting crazy in the United States alone, just in this country. So it's very interesting to see how they'll go about connecting the global situation, or if they even mention it. They may not, but again, Call of Duty really likes to kind of give a nudge, a little pat to IRL. So we'll see what happens. But the rumor is Gulf War, so it would be prior to the events in those countries. But again, the way the world is, you can't be too careful, man. You really can't. Some other special content that's speculation only, so again with a grain of salt. We have a multiplayer alpha. So normally you get a beta. The beta is usually like, if the game drops in October, it'll be a month or two before October, right? But there's believed to be an alpha with this game, so we may even see the game is playable as early as July, which would be kind of crazy. So even before, or the first month of summer, pretty much. There's a Season 1 Battle Pass with the Black Sale, probably going to be the pre-order bonus. That makes sense. Black Sales are super successful, financially speaking for them, and Black Sales have also given the most content for any singular seasonal update. So if you're someone who's going for updates, and you're looking for content, the Black Sale is going to be your best strategy for getting those content. They'll have the multiplayer beta, obviously. I think that's pretty much confirmed at this point. We always get a beta. We're getting operator scans and blueprints, of which we do not know. Somewhere in here is the leaked list of weapons. I'm hoping I can find it again. I was trying to look for it all day and I couldn't find it, so I'm hoping I can find it for the video. But it was about 15 weapons that were rumored to be coming out. That was like the leaked list from people who hacked the game files. So if I find that, we'll go over that. But there is going to be blueprints and skins for operators coming. We just don't know which yet currently. And there's also a handful of other items that they have listed here as unannounced offerings. So that could be camos, charms, calling cards, etc., etc. We don't really know at the current moment. There will be a Warzone event to get operator kills with an old friend. It'll be called the All Real event. We don't know exactly what this will entail, but it is believed to be what we get the steel blueprint from, which is the pistol I was talking about prior. The information that for pre-orders, that is pretty much it. So I'm going to cut here, and I am going to see you guys once I find the weapon list. Alright guys, so I found the list, I'm leaving that in, the list of 55 rumored weapons to be coming in Call of Duty Black Ops 6. By the way, I'm calling it Black Ops 6 in this video because that's what the code is now rumored to have labeled the game. So originally it was Gulf War, then it was Black Ops 5, now it's been basically all but confirmed as 6. Anyway, so we have, for assault rifles, you have 10 assault rifles. You have the Colt Model 723, AK-74, the SIG SG-550, the SETME Model L ASVAL M16A2, So Vietnam, not even Vietnam actually. I'm sorry. This would be the Gulf War M16. This would be the model in the early '90s era model. Anyway, the SA-80, AR-18, the L1A1, which I believe is the British rifle, the SAR-80. Then we have 4 battle rifles, the AEK-973, which I believe is actually the AN-94. We have the SIG SG-542, SETME Model C, the FAL, 9 SMGs. We have the Geopard PDW, which from what I'm understanding is kind of like the XMC, like XMC, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. I don't remember if, I think it's the XMC, right? I think. I don't know anymore, bro. I haven't played NW3 the last 3 days straight. My brain is mush. Anyway, the FMAI SAF, the MP5, which is pretty much guaranteed pretty much any COD at this point. I feel like every COD's had an MP5. The SR3 Victor, which if you watch my videos, if you go back a couple weeks and look at the DayZ new gun, the recent one they just dropped, is actually the Vicar, the SMG. They're bringing the same gun back that DayZ just brought, which is pretty cool. It's basically an MP, like an SMG version of the SSVAL, pretty much. Then we have the Imbel MD1, the Grenadell R31, SR3 MP, the PP90, the Colt 9mm SMG. 5 shotguns. We have the Mossberg 500, the Bullpump Mossenberg 500. So we have 2 Mossenbergs. The CBC Model SB12, the Rodwell Ski Olympia 72, the Remington Model 11. 4 LMGs with the AR-10, PU-21, KSP-58, KSP-58D. Martian rifles, we have 6. We have M16, MK12 SPR, which is a really dope looking gun from Images Online. The IMI Romat, the Belgian MK2 Sniper variant, so another looks like lever action. The SVU Dragunov, so the Dragunov makes its return to the Call of Duty franchise. It hasn't been in here for years. At least to my knowledge anyway. The Accuracy International AE, don't know what that is. The SR25 PSD. Now the SR25 did make a slight return in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 last year, as the Tempest Tarrant, I believe, was supposed to be a version of the SR25. So we'll see how they do theirs. We have 5 sniper rifles, which is pretty good. The last couple of years, we've only had like 3, 4. So we're getting actually a decent amount this time around. We got the SR25 again, but this time the sniper version. The Dragunov sniper version, the PGM Ultima Ratio, the PGM Hellcat 2, and the L96. So the L96 is again making its return to Call of Duty after many years of not being here. Really surprised to see no Ballista, but if it's anything to knowledge that I know about, it'll probably come as a DLC weapon like they did the Morris. 7 pistols, so this is going to be a heavy pistol update for this game. We're getting the H&K USP 9x19, the HK USB 40 SNW, the Makarov, we're getting the Stenchkin APS, the Grenadell P30, the 5.7, and the Beretta M9. So the Renetti is basically going to be in the game as well. Launchers, we're getting 2 of them. We're getting a Panzerfaust 3 and the FIM-92 Stinger. So another Treyarch game with a Panzerfaust. Well, I guess Vanguard was more Sledgehammer than it was Treyarch, but anyway. We're getting 3 knives at launch. We're getting a breaching tool, a combat knife, and a regular knife. Not sure what the difference is between a knife and a combat knife, but, you know, it is what it is. So those are all the weapons that are rumored to be coming. We have some maps that have leaked. We have Pillage, Stealth, Mogadishu. Mogadishu will go so fucking hard. That's a dope map. If anyone that doesn't know, Mogadishu is actually the place of that was the city that took part in Black Hawk Down, the movie and the real life story. We have Radar, Island, Canals, CMD, or Command, Veiled, or Viled, I don't know. Firing Range, and we have Grind. Grind and Firing Range are 2 OGs, so we know that for sure. Some kill streaks have leaked as well. We have the Hand Cannon, the Harp, the Cerberus, which is dogs, Hellstorm Missiles, Honeypot, Valkyrie Rocket, Spy Plane, RCXD, Napalm Strike Nighthawk, which is a bomber. Then we have the M202 launcher, which is pretty much like the RGL, from what I understand. The Mini GL, which is the War Machine. So I guess that's more of the RGL, I guess, technically. The Gas Strike, Sentry Turret, Counter Spy Plane, Chopper Gunner, Death Machine, Air Patrol, Care Package, Attack Chopper, Artillery, Booby Trap, and the Nuke, which is 30 kills. Here are some more rumored equipment: the C4, IED, Impact Grenade, Molotov, Frag Grenade, Stem Tech, Shock Stick, Proximity Alarm, Thermite, Decoy, EMP Grenade, Flashbang Smoke, Stun, Combat Axe, Tactical Insertion, SC, which is a spot and mark equipment. This Combat Axe is just your throwing knife, pretty much, like old school Black Ops era. Here's some field upgrades that have also leaked. We have the gas mine, the jammer, the landmine, the ammo pack, shield, destroyable, the LS revive, stim gun, spy cam, rally, and trophy system. Can I just say that I also just thought about something when I heard about the shield? There is no shield in the weapon category. No shield. For the first time in the history of Treyarch, I love you. Everyone knows I don't like Treyarch, but thank you. I appreciate you. You're appreciated. All right, I'm gonna keep it real. We appreciate it. Anyway, game modes have leaked as well. Pretty much everything is leaked. Pretty much at this point. Capture Flag, Domination Control, HVT, Gunfight, Gun Game, Infected, Kill Confirm, Koth, EFC, Intercept, Prop Hunt, and Search and Destroy. Koth, EFC, and Intercept, I have no idea what those are, so who knows. Perks, we got Munition, Surveillance, Guerrilla, Tune-Up, Restock, Hustle, Tactical Recon, Attack Resist, Heavy Metal, Scavenger Plus, Extra Shrapnel, Covered Ops, EOD, Huntsmaster, Grave Robber, Mercenary, Warhead, Sonar, Quick Fix, Hardline, Underkill, Scavenger, Blast Shield, Extra Deadly, Overcharge, Field Upgrade, apparently too, so it's both. Survivor, Operative, Anti-Up, which I believe is like basically like Quick Wop, Dexterity, and Grenade Expert. I don't say Grenade Expert. Grenade Expert. I will have this linked down below so you guys can read this. They don't really give much details on what these things are. That there is a good chunk of these that could come. All this could come. None of this could come. Just keep that all in mind when you're going into Black Ops 6. But with that being said, man, I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. You're one of a kind. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.